From here on out, Preston will give the player a series of missions, mainly focused on either clearing out and establishing a new settlement, or assisting a settlement that's being actively attacked. Ultimately, this line leads us to establishing a settlement in the former home base of the Minutemen, known as the castle. But let's dive a bit into why these settlements are so important, and try to give them a little more meaning. Being set in Boston, the game has a lot of Revolutionary War symbolism, and the theme of freedom is heavy. Unlike the war against the Crown, however, this is a war focused on freedom from raiders, beasts of the wasteland, the harsh environment, and other threats to life in the world after the bombs dropped. The player, fresh out of the vault, is tasked with establishing that freedom as he or she is given the title of General of the Minutemen. And in the long run, that title can actually mean a lot as we make our way around the world, creating new settlements and filling them with survivors. See, people have lost hope in the centuries since the Great War of ever seeing any kind of real improvement in their way of life. Many of them have become very isolationist, mainly due to the lack of trust in outsiders that we discussed earlier. And while they might have their own little farms, they try to keep to themselves and don't really want to associate with anyone else. While having your own little settlement, comprised of just you and one or two other people, is possible, it also leaves you vulnerable in a world like the one we found in Fallout. Raiders are a common problem, but there's also super mutants and various monsters and pests that could wind up destroying everything you have without breaking a sweat. If you want to survive long term, you need more people. Having friendly groups nearby that can help when things get bad would be a massive boost overall to the stability of life in the Commonwealth, but they are also there to help the general in a pinch. Each settlement can be equipped with an artillery cannon, which may just be my favorite thing ever, as I was in the field artillery when I served in the army, and I'm partial to the King of Battle because of that. Nearby settlements will also send in reinforcements when you need some help clearing out enemies, and they'll allow for a quick stop to resupply and drop off excess junk when you need to clear out your inventory. Those benefits don't come without a bit of work though, which is true both in the game and in real life. Not only do you have to do the physical work to build the settlements up, you also need to maintain relationships and get to know the people at the settlements a little bit. This doesn't mean that you need to sit down and talk to everyone or stop by each settlement every day to say hi, but it does mean that you need to be there when they need help, just like you expect them to be there for you.